Okay, hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do your ancestors and angels message. Now this is a general message. It may not resonate with everyone. So take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest, okay? Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So let's jump into your message, Virgos. I do hope that everybody is well. So Spirit, what do we have here today for the sign of Virgo? What is the message from their ancestors and their angels? For the sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or even North Node. Virgo. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy here? Show me. Okay. So first card coming out is unlikely. And then going forward. And then you have coming out here also forgiveness. Now from what I can remember, the unlikely card is an energy of someone here may be having some sort of doubts about a situation. It's almost that energy of thinking something's not going to go in your favor. But it's almost like in the book it says, if you kind of change your mindset, or if someone here takes a leap of faith here, it's almost like something will go in your favor. So let me just quickly see. Unlikely. Now, it could be with the forgiveness card coming out here that maybe someone here feels like someone is not going to forgive them for a situation. But it's that energy where, you know, forgiveness is almost the way forward. Now, I'm not saying that whatever this situation is, that, hey, if you accept someone's apology or if somebody accepts yours, that means that, hey, going forward, you have to have this person in your life. No. It's that energy of forgiving the situation and letting it go. And it's almost like I always say to you guys that the forgiveness energy is for your own sake and not necessarily for the other person's. But let's see. Unlikely. Unlikely is a number 82, which boils down to a 10. So again, that kind of energy of just, you know, ending something, ending a cycle, ending a chapter, you know, it's that energy of releasing resentment and just moving forward freely, light-hearted, you know. So 82. So it says, the situation you have angst about is unlikely to occur as you are imagining it. There may be different versions of events that will take place. Or it may be that what you've angst about is simply not in your highest, greatest good. It says, place your focus on an alternative possibility. Open your eyes to different opportunities. Be willing to experience unique and more uplifting outcome than you had planned for yourself. So again, you know, it feels like it's giving room for change. Whatever this situation is, can it be dealt with differently? What are the other options? Then you just kind of having your mindset on, nope, it's not going to work out for me. What is this forgiveness? Forgiveness is a number 33, which boils down to a 6. Now, I could very well much see that as, you know, like I said, forgiving a situation allows someone to move on to calmer waters, the 6 of Swords. This could definitely have something to do with the past. Again, has somebody been holding on to something for too long? Has it been causing you a burden? Has it been weighing heavy on your mind? Forgiveness, when you think about the 6 of Wands, it talks about victory and success in a situation. So again, something maybe not turning out as bad as somebody thinks. 33. So it says forgiveness can work miracles. When you release the past, a weight is lifted from your shoulders and a sense of freedom washes over you. Ask your angels to help you let go of sadness or pain caused by others so that you can feel free. Yeah. It says this card can also refer to a need for self-forgiveness. It's time to let go of any guilt you are holding on to regarding the past mistakes you may have made. Give yourself credit for having tried your best, even if the results weren't what you would have liked. Focus on all the changes you've made since then, that you have made a better person of yourself. All right, Spirit. What is this for Virgos? Unlikely. As I part the deck, I see the King of Pentacles, which is your energy. So I could be talking to male or female, but it is the King of Pentacles. And it's with the Awakening card. And that Awakening card is the number 12, which boils down to a 3. Which talks to me about somebody seeing something from a different perspective. It's almost like somebody having the bigger picture of a situation. So again, it's almost like I'm hearing, did someone here act on impulse? Did someone here act on, let's say, a he said, she said situation and not kind of find out the details for themselves? What's the energy here for Virgo? And it's almost like I feel like I'm getting a little bit serious here. So I don't know if somebody's angry about something. Release that energy. What good is it going to serve you? Yeah, now I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So what is this unlikely energy? Show me. You have coming out here as the 10 of Pentacles. But show me more. So this definitely could be a situation where it involves family. This could be a situation where it has something to do with some sort of finances. Ego. So there's someone here act out of pride, act out of ego. But again, this unlikely energy here. It talks about somebody feeling like they are trapped. But that's an illusion. It says a false sense of entrapment. It says being overly focused on material things. It says negative or fear-based thoughts. Interesting with the 10 of Pentacles. So does someone here do something for money that they kind of regret? Spirit says forgive yourself. As long as you have learned the lesson here. Show me more. What is this 10 of Pentacles? You have the Page of Earth. And it's funny because I was hearing the Page of Pentacles earlier. So again, you know, someone here may be, like, you know, like it says, upset about some sort of decision that they made. Page of Pentacles can talk about making practical decisions. Someone here, it feels like, was expecting to receive some sort of good news when it comes to finances. So whether I'm picking up your energy, Virgo, or whether I'm picking up the energy of somebody else here around you that maybe wants your forgiveness for something that they did, take it how it resonates, okay? And again, it may not resonate for all. Now, the 10 of Earth, it says a very happy home life. It says financial security. It says finding magic in the little things in life. It gives me this energy of somebody very much taking something or someone for granted. Now, someone here could have expected some sort of large payout or expected something big coming towards them. And maybe they didn't receive that with the Page of Pentacles coming underneath the 10 of Pentacles. So it's that kind of a question where someone stands back and says, hey, was something worth it? Yeah, 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And this talks about conflict. It can talk about too many people being involved in a situation here. So it kind of makes me feel like somebody dug a hole for themselves, and now they may be finding it a little bit difficult to get out of that hole. But show me one more. Yeah, a lot of once it's wanting to come sideways. It's almost looking like it wants to flip in the reverse here. And it's the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles can talk about somebody feeling left out in the cold, or again, this energy of maybe somebody struggling financially here. Someone here is having some sort of fears when it comes to their security, their stability. It says fears surrounding money. It says the wisdom to accept help from others. It says uncertain self-employment. Now, I have to be honest, for somebody here, not for everyone, this almost feels like an energy of karma. Show me what this forgiveness is. You got the Queen of Pentacles. So again, someone here may want your forgiveness here, Virgos. Show me more. I almost feel like for some of you, there may be someone here who now wants to kind of invest in you. Now, that could mean anything. It doesn't necessarily have to do with a relationship. This could be a friend that maybe made a wrong turn, and now they're like saying, hey, Virgo, do you know what? I did wrong. Can we let this go? Can we move on? Can you forgive me for whatever this situation is? And some of my Virgos, depending on what this person did, you may be in the energy of like, do you know what? Yes, I can, or no, I can't. And some of you may be in that energy where you're just like, you know what? I forgive you, but I am still moving on and I'm still moving forward. It says make time for those around you. It says take a sensible approach. It says deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So this is about whatever this situation is, Virgos. Whether I'm speaking to you directly or, like I said, whether I'm picking up somebody else's energy. This is about you approaching a situation or dealing with a situation, no matter how challenging it may be, by staying very grounded here, by staying humble. This is about not getting out of character. Show me more about this Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of green here. What is this forgiveness? Oh, we have the Emperor coming out. So this is definitely Aries or Taurus energy. Or like it says, you could just be dealing with someone who's very much was kind of vibrating from an egotistical place, right? The Emperor is usually someone who likes power. They like control. The Emperor is definitely someone who is in some sort of leadership role. I'm also picking up the word stubborn here. But no matter how stubborn this person is, for some reason, it feels like they're in their feelings. They're in their emotions, whether they would admit it or not. Show me more. We have the Hermit turning over, which is Virgo energy. This is someone who has had time to think, self-reflect, do some sort of self-introspection here. It almost makes me feel like this could be someone who is going through some sort of the dark night of the soul, or going through some sort of awakening or transformation in their life. And it feels like, Virgos, for some of you, it feels like it took for you to cross their path for them to have this. So it's almost that energy of each one teach one. It says spend time in quiet meditation. It says spiritual teaching, self-discovery. And that is coming underneath your energy here, Virgos. But like I said, it could have been your energy or your influence here that has awakened something in someone. And I'm hearing, for some of my Virgos, I'm hearing the song in my head. So I'm hearing always look on the bright side of life. So it could have been your energy. Maybe you are always high vibing. Maybe you just always see the cup as half full rather than half empty. And sometimes when you are in that high vibrational energy, it can be very infectious. Show me more. Someone here, I see the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So someone here is definitely either seeing that you are in this energy of self-love. Now, it could also be that someone here may have some sort of feelings for you with the Ace of Cups. It says falling in love, or the reassurance of a relationship. It says spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. It says a new home. Yeah, a new person has entered your life. It says a relationship begins a new phase. It says heightened psychic abilities. So some of Virgos, you could be very psychic. And look at that right behind it, the renewal. What is this Emperor energy? What are we getting stuck on? What is this Emperor energy? It's getting stuck on the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with another earth sign or Virgos. This is your energy here, right? But you have right behind this King of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Swords. Now the Eight of Swords can talk about someone who is in some sort of mental entrapment. It can talk about an illusion of being trapped again. So that's the second card that I see here about someone having some fears of being trapped. It says a lack of self-confidence. It says afraid to take action. What is this? The Eight of Air. Okay. Give me one more card. Thank you, Spirit. Stubborn will get you nowhere. All right. So we have the Queen of Water coming out here. Now, again, you know, the Queen of Water is someone who is very loving, very caring. She's also very intuitive here. Psychic energy. But it also feels like someone who is very much in control of their emotions. Who is this Queen of Water? I feel like somebody here has feelings for you, or you have feelings for someone here, Virgos. The Two of Swords. Okay, so do I want to go there in this reading? Not really, but I am picking up the energy here. Whoever this is that may want your forgiveness, they may have somebody else attached to them, right? The Two of Swords can talk about somebody being at a stalemate, somebody needing to make a decision in a situation. But again, you know, it could just be that someone here has feelings for you, but they're kind of walking around here and pretending that, hey, everything's cool. But it's not really. Not deep down. Just give me one card for this Emperor. Thank you, Spirit. What is this Emperor? What are we getting stuck on? The King of Air. And the Magician. It almost makes me feel like somebody in their head somewhere has manifested the perfect situation for them, right? The perfect relationship, the perfect whatever. And it's almost like someone here is getting a glimpse of something and saying, damn, is that what I manifested? But that King of Swords, it talks about somebody needing to speak their truth. I always like to say someone that needs to speak with conviction, having confidence in what it is that they're saying. One more. Just one card. Thank you, Spirit. For this Emperor energy. We're getting stuck. The Ace of Fire. It talks about an exciting new beginning, the Ace of Fire. It talks about somebody having the opportunity here to have... it says an exciting new opportunity, whether this is in career, love, or whatever. It says change your life now. But if you look at the face on this man, look how he's smiling. This person has confidence in themselves. They're excited about where they're going. But you have that Ace of Wands, and right behind the Ace of Wands, you have the 9 of fire. Now this is the wounded warrior. This is someone who has been through a lot. This is someone who, I want to say, kind of maybe still dwells a little bit on the past, because there's fear in going forward. But that wounded warrior is, and I love the 9 of Wands, because the 9 of Wands is that energy where God is not going to give you more than you can bear. This is that energy of do not give up. If you put those together, it makes the 10 of Wands. Drop any burdens, let it go, and start anew here. Now, for some of you, this new journey, it may be on your own with the 9 of Pentacles. Or there's hesitation here, Virgos, of somebody coming towards you because you are in this 9 of Pentacles energy, where you're coming across as very self-sufficient, very independent. That energy of I can do it all by myself. But the 9 of Pentacles is still missing one pentacle, and we have the 10 of Pentacles out here. So there's an opportunity here for someone to have that partnership, to have that family life, to have that financial security. But you have to go get it. 9 of Wands. Now let's try again. See if we can get one card for this Emperor. It feels like this Emperor energy got a lot going on. Just one card. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for the Emperor? This stubborn Emperor. Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is an energy of confidence. It's about not underestimating yourself. The Queen of Wands is someone who takes action. Queen of Wands is an energy of someone who's very alluring, very beautiful. It says, stretch your wings and fly. It says, don't underestimate yourself. It says, assert your independence and creativity. With all these energies coming out here, Virgos, for some of you, it's giving me the Empress energy. I feel like you embody all of that, whether you're male or female. We've got the Queen of Earth. We've got the Queen of Fire. And we saw the Queen of Cups. The only thing here missing is that Queen of Swords energy, or King of Swords. We saw the King of Swords. But I feel like the only thing missing here is communication. Truth. Someone here needs to be direct. This situation needs clarity. Because for some of you, it feels like this is a situation that has, I'm hearing the word linger. So, I don't know. Someone could be Jamaican or from the Caribbean. But this feels like a situation that has been lingering. And it feels like Spirit is trying to either bring something together where it ends kind of peacefully. Or they are definitely trying to bring something together that maybe was meant to be. All right. Give me 2 cards for my Virgos. What else do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Show me. What do my Virgos need to know? Okay. Can I get one more? Ooh. Oh, they're both trying to come out. So I'm... Oh, okay. Look at this. You've got creative project, you've got entrepreneur, and then you've got assertiveness. So for some of you, you're meant to be starting some sort of business or something like that here. You know, with that Emperor energy, maybe you are meant to be your own boss here, right? Maybe you are meant to be in a position where I want to say people look up to you, or where you inspire people or motivate people. But for you to be able to do that, you have to gain that energy yourself. You have to believe in yourself, in what you're doing, in what you're saying, before you can kind of lead anybody else. Give me one more for Virgo. Can I get a card? Thank you, Spirit. Is that the only one we need? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, you have be honest with yourself. It says, look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself. for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they will come to you upon angels' wings. So the first one that came out, it does say creative project. It says your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. It says, do you know what I just I just heard, I don't know if someone here writes music or writes poetry or something like that. Now, that could be a way for someone to break the ice here. I don't know. That's what I heard. To express yourself in creative ways. It says, we are guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reunites passion towards your life. So is there something here that someone should be doing that they have put on, I'm hearing, the back burner? And then we also have coming out here, Virgos, which I've kind of been saying since the very beginning here. It says time to go. And it's really weird because I actually read that as time to let go. So take it how it resonates. But it says time to go. The sun sets and rises each day. And it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life. And know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of new beginnings, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So for some of you, it's time to move on here. We saw that Ace of Wands. Some of you, it's time for that new chapter, that new beginning, to open that new door. Show me more. Give me 2 cards for Virgo. Thank you. What are we getting stuck on? Archangel Ariel says your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Give me 1 card for Virgo. Thank you. Now, it's interesting. This card came out sideways. So we'll talk about that in a minute. Now you have Isabella. You have, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. And then coming outside it was Aurora. Now, the card actually says you are flying high right now, it says you are flying high right now, which may threaten others. It says, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Now, with it coming out sideways, it tells me that for some of you, there is a blockage here. And I don't know if the blockage is because you are worried about what others will say, how others will take something, how others will respond. Spirit is saying you need to stop worrying about the others. And you need to be truthful to yourself. And it's almost like that's all that matters. What do you want? What do you desire? Where is your happiness going to lie? Spirit says follow your truth, because that is your destined path. All these are naysayers and all the outside noise. These are people that ain't coming with you. Your destiny is not theirs. So why worry about what they have to say? There's always going to be someone that has something to say, something negative to say, something to try and make you get in your head, something to make you doubt yourself. There's always going to be those people. But it's almost like I'm hearing Spirit say that, Virgos, it's time for you to rise above that. You're no longer on the level of some of these people. It's almost like I'm hearing new levels, new devils. Give me a card for Virgo. Where's the message here? Jesus. So I have to write that down before I forget. So you have blessings of innocence and purity. It says, God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. Ooh. Okay. Give me a card for going forward. For Virgo, what is the message here? Oh, okay, very adamant there. Oh, okay, let's take them. So the first one I'm seeing here is transformation. And it's almost like how you see those chains are breaking. It's time for some of you to break certain generational curses here. It's time for you to break certain generational patterns. It's almost like I'm hearing for some of you, you're different. I'm hearing that in my head. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. So some of you may have felt like, you know, maybe you like almost like the black sheep of the family or something like that. No, you're just different. Unique. Thank you, Spirit. And it's almost like the chains are breaking and they're turning into birds and they're kind of flying out into the distance. And what did the card say? You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, people that don't want to be left behind. But you have to, like I said, be true to yourself and follow your path here. It says, reach out for the power and strength to make changes. It says, enrich your life and become the person you want to be. Create the picture that you want for yourself. And look what's right behind it. And now this is a number 32, which is interesting, which boils down to a 5. And the 5 does talk about change. And sometimes they're giving me the image of the 5 of Wands. So, you know, sometimes change, like I said, it can be difficult. People can make it difficult for you. But I always like to say to people, if there are so many obstacles in your way and stopping you from going somewhere, that destination must be great. Now you have the Lion card, and it's a number 16, which boils down to a 7, which tells me everything that's been said here, that your ancestors and your angels are saying, hey, listen, move forward and trust us that we are right beside you every step of the way. It says, harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Virgo, that is a message that I picked up here today from your ancestors and your angels. If anything in the reading did resonate with you, I do ask that you hit that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.